What is up, guys? It is AJ from MMA Experts, and we are talking about the co-main event between Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Very good fight while it lasted. Max Holloway came out looking spectacular. Definitely made some adjustments and some improvements compared to the first fight. Started much faster. Volkanovski, game as hell, came on strong after round 3 and won the last 2 rounds. Now, they gave him the decision, but I felt that Max had done enough in the first 3. Now, I will say Volkanovski did land a couple at the end of round 3, but I still think Max had the round. It was a tricky situation, so now you really struggle to sell a trilogy because Volkanovski has 2 wins over Max Holloway, even though this was somewhat of a controversial decision. I'd like to see them fight again, but I understand that realistically it might not be the next one for either of them. I think they both need maybe one fight outside of each other. Now, for Volkanovski, who do I think that should be against? I really feel like the Cejudo fight could happen, and I know it's crazy to think, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's a double weight champ, and to become a triple weight champ would be huge. Now, do I think he beats Volkanovski? I really have to break that down when we get there. I don't know. It's a really tough matchup. Volkanovski's a beast. And for Max Holloway, though, where does he go from here? I got to look at the top 10. I have it on my phone here, so that's why I'm looking down. I mean, for me, I feel like anywhere he goes is going to be a tough fight. You know, if he fights someone like Chan Sung Jung or, Yair Rodriguez even, those are both tough fights, but they're really fun fights. I like those 2 matchups, if both are, I believe both have matchups booked, but I feel like if they get past their respective opponents, then I believe those are the fights. Those are the money fights. I'm sorry, I'm looking here for the rankings. I had the page open. Let's find it, because the UFC rankings, it doesn't have the mobile version, doesn't have like the next fight for either one of them. So let's find that real quick. Let's pull it up. So if we look, both I guess are unbooked. So I mean, Chan Sung Jung is a fight that I like, or Yair Rodriguez is a fight that I like for Max Holloway. I think he needs to get in there and fight somebody else. I think he needs to get a non-title victory, and I think he will. I think he'll be back sometime early next year or late this year. And I think he gets back right into contention, and I am not opposed to a third fight between these two. For Volkanovski, now if it's not Henry Cejudo, realistically you could see it being Magomed Sharipov. You could see it being the winner of Calvin Kattar Ige if they wanted to do it. It really is timing based. Who's available with the coronavirus going on? Who's available at the right time is the guy that's going to end up getting the title shot. But I think we're going to have some very exciting featherweight matchups in the future. And I don't think this is the last time these two fight each other. I really could see them running it back again. I think Max Holloway won this one 3-2. But at the end of the day, they say to beat a champion, you really got to beat him. Problem is, the same thing kind of happened in the first fight. First 3 rounds, Volkanovski, last 2 Max. So kind of tricky, but I would like to see him go back. Hopefully run it back in the next year or so. I think it's possible. Trilogy fight. I know it's 2-0, but controversial-ish decision. Some people said robbery. I'm down to see it again. But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video.